In this video, I will show you how to connect Expo Clerk authentication with Supabase Auth and set up RLS rules for to-do table. So user can only view, update, delete their own to-dos. So first is sign out and sign in. We use Clerk in Expo. So we can use email sign in and sign up, and also we can use Google to sign in. And sign in, we can fetch all to-dos. So we go the table. This one, to-do 3. So we have many to-dos, but only the user only can view their own to-dos and toggle this one, okay, and refresh. It's true, okay, and toggle and delete, and add their own to-dos. Refresh. So this table, to-dos 3 have RLS policies. So user can only select their own to-dos, delete their own to-dos, insert their own to-dos, and update their own to-dos. So we use Clerk authentication in Expo and connect with Supabase authentication. Okay. npx Expo slot. Okay, refresh. Expo Clerk. Okay. And the code is here.
In this video, I will show you how
Expo Clerk full authentication setup, email and Google login. And the code is here. So next, set up Supabase and connect Clerk and the Supabase. Supabase. I think go doc. They have doc. Expo. Okay. Create a table. Create a project. Already create a project. And the table editor, create a table. Already created this table. Table editor. Already have instruments. Okay. And create a policy for instruments. Already created policy. Okay. Use this command. And set up Expo project. Already have project. And this one, npm install Supabase. And this. Copy. Install Supabase, React Native, and SQLite. Go back to doc. And copy this. .env.local. We have env because we have a clerk. Paste. Copy this. We choose project Expo Supabase 1. That's it. Paste here. And copy this. Paste here. Save. Close. Restart. And next, leave Supabase. Copy this. Leave. TS, paste, save. It must be there. Save. And press I think. Okay, press I. Back to doc. And copy this file. We go index. Okay. Paste. Add, save, refresh. press I. We should see data from Supabase. And yes, that's it. We got the data from Supabase. Now is this app have full authentication use Clerk and connected Supabase. And now I need to connect Clerk Auth to Supabase Auth. So first go Clerk dashboard. Okay, log in, go dashboard, and choose this project, Expo Clerk Auth. Okay, Expo Clerk Auth, and configure developer integration. Use Supabase. Okay. Open this Supabase here and manage integration. And copy this URL. Go Supabase. Here, authentication. Choose this project, Supabase project, and go authentication. And sign in provider, third party auth. Add provider, choose Clerk, and paste this URL here, and create a connection. And it will show this. I already done it. And now we connect Clerk and Supabase in the Supabase Auth. You see, May 29, is it? Yes, that's it. 29. And next, we create another table. No. Okay. And integrate Supabase with Clerk. Okay, Clerk docs, guides, development, integration, databases, Supabase. And here, if you, in this menu, go here. And this URL is this. So this is how to integrate Supabase with Clerk. So first, let's see. This I already done. Clerk dashboard, Clerk domain, and the provider Clerk, Supabase provider Clerk, and paste the domain. I already done this. And next, set up RSL policy. So create a table. So first is create a table and enable RLS on the table. Okay, we create a table. So first, a job table. If no, okay, we don't have to do 2. We create a to do 3. Create a table public to do 3. ID, user ID, primary key, default is this. And the text not null. And completed, boolean, not null, default false. User ID, we don't need this, default false. And the user ID we give text, not null, default this. And this is from doc. We should write this way, user ID. Okay, the table. And the last one is created time, timestamp, not null, default null, use server time. That's it. First is create table. And then we open the RSL for this table. Okay, so run. Success. And go table editor. Unrestricted, RSL disabled. Okay. Oh, to do 3. Okay, to do 3. Okay. And table editor, to do 3. Okay, RSL enabled. And next is we make RSL rules for to do 3. Okay. Go this. So make table and open RLS for the table and create a policy. User can view their own task. And the public use the table tasks. For select 2 authenticated using select this. Okay. And so first is okay. Select auth JWT sub user ID text. Okay. We go this one. Okay. User can view on to do 3. Okay. The table is to do 3. Okay. And for select 2 authenticated using this. So for select 2 authenticated using this. Okay, and run. Success. Okay, that's it. And for insert, it's same for insert. Okay. I think no this. Don't. Here I should see. Run. Fail secret public to do does not to do's 3. Okay, run. Success. Okay, that's it. That's good. People can insert their own to-dos. Okay. Next is update public to-do 3 for update to authenticated. If you use update, we should use using, not with check. Okay, using auth JWT. This. Perfect. Run. Success. Okay. And delete. Delete their own to-do public as permissive for delete. For delete to authenticated. Okay. Delete we use using. Okay. Using select. Okay. Run. Success. That's it. Perfect. So now we have 4 rules. Go table editor, SQL 3. We have 4 rules. View, update, insert, delete. Okay. And all have the must be the user that already logged in and authenticated. So I think so. Leave Supabase. Add leave Supabase. And we need to update this Supabase. So, okay. Use session from Clerk. And we get a session from Clerk. And we put in the Supabase client and give access token for Clerk and the Supabase. And this is the Supabase no Clerk. We save. And go back to index. Okay. And this index will refresh, you see. What's going on? And called cannot property from undefined instruments. No instruments anymore. Okay, to do. Add. Update. So we go authentication, table editor, to do 3. We have data here. So ID is user ID, and the text is okay. Text and completed false. User ID, this ID from Clerk, perfect. And created ID timestamp. So okay, we go fetch to do, use effect, and add to do. And we click add, it trigger this add to do. Okay, trigger this add to do, and await Supabase from to do's insert only text and completed. We only take this insert text and completed. Others ID user ID is this user, and created ID this is server timestamp. Okay, we only gave text and completed. Okay, perfect. And refresh. And we click this, it toggle to do. Okay, it will toggle this to do set completed, update completed. So we go Supabase, to do 3, completed, true. That's it. We done it, and refresh. Completed, yes, and delete. Okay, and refresh. Okay, no to do. So refresh, delete the data. Okay, it works.